What's going on, guys? In this video we are going to see how to solve this linear first order differential equation. We know that this is a linear first order differential equation by looking at the format. Now if you look at the standard form of the linear first order differential equation, that will be like this. We will have dy by dx, and after that we will have p of x multiplied by y, that's equivalent to another function of x. And if you match this one with this pattern, we already have this dy by dx right here. Let's use a different color. Dy by dx right here, and we had to have a function of x, but it doesn't matter, it can be a constant also, because we can think it as 3x power 0. X power 0 is 1, so we can see this is like there's an invisible x power 0 is there, so 3 is p of x, and multiply by y, that's equal to another function of x. Here we have another function of x, so this is already in standard form. Sometime you might have some number in front of this one. If there's a number or anything in front, you have to get rid of that one first, because if something in front, it means that's not in standard form. So before we solve this one, we have to bring this one in standard form, then we have to solve this. Now after we make this one into standard form, this is already in standard form, what we have to do is we have to find out the integrating factor. Integrating factor is the equation for integrating factor. Mu is equal to, mu is the integrating factor, that is equivalent to e power integration of p of x dx. Now p of x is the value that's multiplied with y. Here 3 is multiplying y, that is our p of x in our case. P of x is equal to 3. So to find out the integrating factor, we have to plug it in this equation, e power integration of 3 dx, and if you integrate 3, that's going to be just e power 3x. Now after we find out the integrating factor, and we don't have to worry about the constant, because since we are multiplying both sides, the constant is going to cancel anyway, so we don't have to worry about the constant. E power 3x, and we have to multiply e power 3x both sides. Okay, let's go ahead and do the multiplication. If we multiply everything by e power 3x, this is the first term is going to be dy by dx multiplied by e power 3x plus 3y e power 3x, that's equal to 2x e power negative 3x multiplied by e power 3x. Now we have multiplied everything by e power 3x. The first term, so here the reason for multiplying by integrating factor is, if you take this term alone and do the differentiation, you will get the whole thing back. Yeah, because this is by chain rule. So we just, since this thing is like, this whole thing is equal to this whole thing, it means we can just write this one like d, I separate this y alone, so d by dx y e power 3x is equal to this whole thing, because if you differentiate this one, you will get the whole thing back. This is always true when you deal with the first order linear differential equation, and when you multiply by integrating factor, you can always take the first term and equate this one to other side. That's always true. That's the reason for finding the integrating factor. Okay, now other side we have 2x and e power minus 3x, e power 3x, when you multiply, the powers are going to add up, so this is going to become e power 0. E power 0 is simply 1, so we can just put it as 1 right here. Then after we multiply and multiply everything by integrating factor, now we have to integrate both sides with respect to x. Integrate both sides with respect to x. If you integrate this side, here we have derivative and integration here, so derivative and integration cancels each other, so we will end up with y e power 3x. In the other side we will get 2x square divided by 2, so this is going to be just x square, and also we have to add a constant right here, and the final answer should be in terms of y. Here we have e power 3x, so we have to get rid of this e power 3x. If I move this e power 3x to the other side, this is going to become e power negative 3x, because this e power 3x will be in the denominator. I can also write it as e power negative 3x multiplied by x square plus c, and that's the general solution of this first order differential equation. I hope you guys find this video helpful. Thanks for watching, and if you are trying to learn differential equation, there are a bunch of videos in my playlist. I hope you guys watch that too, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.